Young adults all over the United States are graduating high school and being told how important higher education is. While college is important, so many students graduate with debt. Now, just to give you an idea of the severity of the issue, in 2012, 71% of all four-year graduates graduated with student loan debt. In 1993, the average debt of a college graduate was $9,450, and in 2012, it had increased to $29,000. Finances in relation to college can greatly impact the student's future. I asked several students their opinions on how college costs could or did impact them. Here are their responses. So, are you planning on attending college next year?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Where are you most likely going?
USF?
UF or FSU?
Either Purdue or USF.
I go to the University of Central Florida.
I'd like to go to UF.
I've been looking at a lot of schools, but probably Florida Southern or maybe UCF.
Do you feel that personal finances and/or the cost of college influenced your college options or decisions?
Yes, definitely. Like, I would prefer to go to NC State, but out-of-state expenses they're really high, so unless I get a scholarship, I can't go there, so USF is a more realistic option.
Yeah, I wasn't able to choose the school I really wanted to that was out of state because it was $32,000 a year.
Yes, it greatly impacted it. It was the primary thing dictating where I decided I was going to go to college.
Most definitely, because other schools such as UF, FSU, and even Georgia Tech that I got accepted into, they gave me like little to no money, so I just wanted to like not be in student debt.
Yes, I had to stay in state because of that, so it's heavily influenced my college options.
Yes, definitely. I wasn't originally going to look at Florida Southern College, and then I've now considered it seriously because they've offered me a large scholarship and the possibility of a full ride. I've definitely been weeding out colleges based on how expensive they are. Just I know I can't afford it without some merit-based scholarship.
And then do you feel that college expenses could negatively impact your future?
Yes. If I don't get scholarships, obviously, like, it's not going to be possible to afford to go to that, like, a prestigious school, so.
Yes, because it's going to be hard to pay for undergrad and be able to also pay for grad school for what I want to go into.
Yeah, I just don't feel good incurring any debt onto myself for the future, and I feel that because of the large amount of debt that a lot of students are taking on, it's probably better to just set myself aside from that. I just need a college that won't be as expensive, or a college that I can go to where I have a way to pay for it, because my parents aren't paying for my college, so that's kind of my situation.
Yes, because I spend a lot, so as I said, student loans can dig me in a deep hole that I may not be able to get out of, but UCF will hopefully bail me out with a lot of scholarship money.
Yes, it'll limit what I can do in the future because of the debt and loans.
Definitely. If I decide to go to a school like UF or somewhere where I probably won't get as much merit-based scholarship and like financial need, then I'll have to pay a ton of student loans, which is just gonna basically have a bad start for my adult life.
College expenses and student loans can clearly have a negative influence on students' financial situations in the future. In 2014, almost $1.2 trillion in outstanding student loan debt was reported in the United States. A system needs to be in place to make sure students are aware of these statistics and how they can best prepare for their future. Leaders in higher education and government officials need to find solutions to lessen the financial burden put on college students.